Good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. If this is your first time to the channel, what we do around here is we follow people's suggestions rather than following algorithms. We have found whole new genres of music, people doing things that we didn't even think was possible, and stuff from all over the world. And you really kind of get a sense of how region locked we really are. And you will get a real good view of that taking a look around the channel at the playlist that we've built. Like I said, bands, music, and stuff that we never would have found any other way. And I guess I have to say thank you. Not only for helping build such an awesome community of people, with the same passion and love for a lot of this music. And also the being on the journey with me of finding all this music and looking back in time and just kind of learning where all this greatness has come from. And, one of the biggest ones that have really enamored me, and it seems like I can't go a week without checking out something from either this genre or this person in particular, and that's Paco de Lucia. We have a playlist of him, and we also have a playlist of flamenco. And again, I gotta say thank you, because this whole genres of music and whole stuff that has opened up my world that never would have happened if it wouldn't have been for you folks. So really, I am truly grateful, because there's just so much music that I thought I had a pretty good beat on things. And this, when you get reinvigorated and you have this new love and wonderment for music, that's a beautiful thing. And that's one thing that flamenco and Paco himself and company have done for me. In particular, being a guitarist, I wish I would have known this gentleman a lot sooner. But what we have here is we have Mr. Paco de Lucia. I think he's talking about Sabicas or Sabis. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Please nicely correct me. But anyway, Sabicas. But I always wonder with the C's, because they're always different over there. But this is Paco de Lucia, and this is basically a lot of I think he's going to be talking about this gentleman and how, you want to look at him as the master. He's kind of saying, check this guy out, because this is where it came from.
Este hombre ha hecho muchísimo por el flamenco. Tenemos que agradecerle, como ya he dicho antes, no solo yo, sino todas las generaciones que vienen detrás, su labor y su dedicación durante 50 años que lleva tocando la guitarra. Claro, la manera de picar de él, con esa velocidad y esa limpieza, ese sonido que le saca a Sabicas a la guitarra, no se lo ha sacado nunca nadie, ni hay nadie que se lo saque, ni hoy en día, ni en mucho tiempo. El sonido que tiene este hombre de guitarra, el gusto con que toca, con la técnica que ha tenido siempre desde que yo oí su primer disco. Yo cuando tenía la edad de yo oía Sabicas y era como soñar. Me acuerdo que de noche yo ponía sus discos, radio en la cama, y para mí era como un sueño, ¿no? Poder llegar algún día a tocar así.
It still has to be an honor, even though he's such an accomplished musician. Just saw that, right? It went by pretty quick. strumming techniques. Just within it. Those strings are his to command. It's real quick. I'm sure somebody's explained this to me, but could somebody explain again why that don't just tune out rather than putting the capo, or is something changing, something happening? Because I notice that they do this a lot, and I always wonder why don't they just like tune to that. But okay. He just pulled that out of pocket. Oh my god. Such control, precision. What? Ah, now he's just showing off. Jesus. Wow. That is great. See that right there? I love that. This man is truly, I totally understand why, a lot of people are like, well, if you like Paco, this is the it's like there's things happening that it's like I see it, I know that what's going on, but it's like I feel like I could never. It would take me years to be able to do just a tiny second of that, like just a little bit of that, and and I know that it's just this is a really great example of it's like we look at like the metals and progressive metals and stuff, and all these like really, played out. Calm down, kids. Really played out, chord progressions and stuff, and we really see that, these guys were doing things with scales and stuff that, that was mind blowing, and without amps, without, of course they had, mics and stuff like that, but they're doing this, acoustics. I mean, I've always seen a couple or a few with electric acoustics. Most of it's all mic'd, and it's all just the precision and the like Paco said, the clarity, everything that's there, and just like pinpoint, and always, and it doesn't even, it's like, how are you doing this? Like, I know how you're doing it, but like, how are you doing it? It's just, yeah. This has been truly one of the greatest genres of music that I found. And we owe a lot to Spain. Spain has a lot to be proud of. And I really wanted to close out the year really with, one of the things that is, I started this journey with Nightwish, got led into other, following suggestions, and been building these playlists of all these just brilliant bands that more people need to know. More people need to see this, and more people need to know the history of things. It's like people are starting way too, they're only looking so far back, and it's like, no, keep going farther back, and you'll see like how incredible things can really be. And I didn't mean to rhyme, but it's just, I truly, this is one of them, things where it's like, I could watch Eddie Van Halen Eruption. I get, that's great, and electric guitar players doing some awesome things. Randy Rhoads was always one of my favorite metal guitar players growing up. But it's like, you look at him now, and you look at all this music, and you see it in a whole different way now, and you see chord progressions in a whole different way. And it's like, after years of playing the guitar, to like see it like almost like new again, like I'm seeing it for the first time. That's special, and that's been one of the things that I think has been the greatest. Spain, you guys have a lot to be proud of. You all like just really bring it with art, cuisine, architecture, and of course music, dance, everything. And I mean, the just the history of this genre alone has such a deep, rich history that we could sit here and talk about for, I could go on about just what I know of it for hours, and just, I am just scratching the surface, and I am going to continue to dig in, and I'm going to continue to follow stuff. I found whole new bands that it's like, wow, this is way, there's American bands that sound like this, but not this good. And, and it's like, I hate how region locked we really are. And we still are to this day. And I hope that, if this channel's done anything, it's shown some people that, there's more stuff out there than and there's things out there that, happened, before we were all even born, that could still be the inspiring thing that drives you forward and makes you, look at this instrument different, or look at music in a different way, totally. And that's a beautiful thing. And, it's not just reserved to flamenco, but for me, it's been one of the genres that's really fascinated me. Just, again, like, everything's new again, and everything's just, it's just brilliant. And I can't say enough how thankful I am for people pointing the way in the journey. And we have so much more to look look at and check out. Please check out all the links that we provide, and all the bands go. We get a lot of independent bands, a lot of just bands from all around the world that really deserve more attention than they are getting. And they really need to be pulled out of their region and shown to more people, because this, some of this music could really be life changing for people. And you know, we get to places in our lives where we might get depressed or whatever, and music is always that thing that helps us in some way, whether it be to pick up the instrument itself or just to sit back and listen to it and get lost within its chords and within its notes. And yeah, that's the beautiful thing. And when something that's this old, I mean, this is before color television, can still, it's like everything's new again. And that's beautiful. That's just some beautiful stuff. So I hope everybody's had a great year. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope it's going as good as it possibly can be. Please stay safe out there, party and all that responsibly. I will see all you folks next year. We got a bunch planned. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to dig into. A lot of requests, suggestions, a lot of emails been sent by bands, a lot of stuff. So yeah, look forward to a very busy next year. Thank you for everything, all that you've shown me, all that you've done, and thank you for all the suggestions and stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe to all the normal YouTube things you do. Maybe hit a jingly thing and all that. And you'll know when we put out a new video and show you a new band or an artist or something that I guarantee you're going to find something that you've never heard of and never seen in your life and never knew you needed in your life. So you're welcome in advance. I guess Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and all that good stuff. And please be safe out there. We'll see you next year. Have a good one.